Hello, you guys, and welcome to Reviews with Whitney D. Let's get into it, shall we?
Now don't act like you don't want to hear what I got to say. Blah, blah, blah. No, for real, for real. I digress. It's exciting.
Okay, so I haven't really got much into myself in regards to my channel. I just wanted to give you guys more content before I got into the serious factors, okay? Now, don't get it misconstrued. This channel is not about just serious, but I want to dab in on some advice, celebrity gossip, how-tos, DIYs, and reviews, okay? And laughs and gags. Is that in regards to something personal about me, I am a one-time divorcee. So I've been through some things in my life in regards to marriages and relationships. So on my Facebook page, if you are following me or if you are a friend of mine, you know from time to time I'll do a live and I'll discuss some different topics. And I like to ask people different situations or ask them some things that they would like to get advice on. And because people know my spiritual walk, my faith in Christianity, I get a lot of things pertaining to scripture or my belief. Now, in particular, this situation does not really reflect my spiritual beliefs, but it is a relationship topic. So if this is something that you would like to hear, or if this is something that you are interested in, stay tuned. Okay, so I was speaking to my niece, and actually, well, more so she was speaking to me, and I tend to like listen to people and let them just get out what they need to get out before I interject. And I just need to be honest, once I interject, just listen, because I will go on and on. So the thing is, she actually brought up this specific situation that one of her friend guys are in. Actually, it's one of her exes. And she was just stating that the guy is really feeling down on himself. His recent relationships, mind you, it's been 4 different situations. The girl splits on him. And he said in regards to one recent situation, I guess they went on a date or something like that, the young lady just stopped talking to him, okay? So he proceeded to figure out as to why that occurred. Reached out to the girl's friend in getting information from her friend. Mind you, side note, because I know a lot of us, because it even made me raise, I'm like, this is a young lady who actually hooked him up with the girl or whatever. So, you know, I understand why he reached back out to her and be like, you know, she tell you anything? And she did. The young lady told the friend that, you know, he's a good guy, he's cool or whatever. He's just too nice. He's just too soft, if you will. He was talking to my niece and he was just like, you know, and my niece made a point to let me know that he's an attractive guy, got good hair, he's cute, he's tall, but for some reason can't keep a relationship or can't move forward with a young lady. My niece let him know because he began to feel insecure about himself and starting to question himself, and she was like, he's never been like that. He's a very handsome guy. Now he's second guessing his appearance and, you know, XYZ. And she said that she told him, you know, forget the girls or whatever, you know, you don't have to change for them. You stay true to who you are, blah, blah, blah. So here's my advice that I gave to her in regards to it. What I said was, giving my experience, okay? And I've been in several relationships, several situations. Been married once before, and this is actually my second marriage that I'm in, and this has been the longest relationship really in my life, you know. And so I think I learned a little something from the past, and maybe this will help you. I told her that he would do himself a disservice if he did not take the information in which people on the outside looking in is giving him. If I went into this new relationship or this new marriage thinking that, oh, I did nothing wrong, that was all him, I did nothing wrong, I wouldn't have really learned anything. So in regards to his situation, everybody isn't wrong. You know, everybody isn't wrong about you. If you're steady hearing a consistency in information, that's something that you may want to take under consideration. You know, and I didn't get the full detailing in regards to each girl that, you know, he took witness to, if you will. But that particular situation, and mind you, this was one of my niece's ex, and she was stating that, you know, her experience wasn't necessary, that he was a pushover and nice or whatever, but in that particular time, they were actually a lot younger. They were in high school, now they're in college, but, you know, he had a lot going on that he just didn't have the capacity to deal with a relationship at that time, and so he kind of forfeit their relationship by going through what he was going through in his personal situation.
Wait, pause. Okay, so in editing this video, I noticed that I left out a little information that I would like to have added. And so I said, okay, let me just do a voiceover, okay? So here's my addition. The thing is, this generation has to get out of the mind frame that looks is what matter. We're in a generation and a time and a phase where everybody is more concerned about their outer appearance. As my niece stated that the guy is like, you know, he's handsome, this and that. But you're going to have more substance than your outer appearance. And just maybe if people took more time to concentrate on the inner than the outer, relationships, situations would last a lot longer. Because once you get past a person's exterior, what's the substance? What's on the inside? What's going to keep me beyond the sexual, beyond the physical? So that's my addition in regards to this situation that I wanted to add, because my niece made a point to keep adding that he's cute, he's attractive, but apparently that's not keeping him in relationships. But I digress. Let's continue.
And so she was like, you know, I didn't think he was a pushover. However, I just thought that his attention wasn't thoroughly into the relationship as I would like it to be. But now this particular situation, he's hearing that he's a pushover, he's too soft, or whatever the case may be. And so I just told her, you know, you got to take those things under consideration. You know, now there's nothing you can do by being a gentle man. That's an awesome thing. That's an awesome thing. But now you got to look and see, why are you attracting these young ladies who's not attracted to what you are exemplifying? And so I was wanting to ask, because this was really just on a car ride to take her to work, but is he really this nice dude? You know what I'm saying? What is it that he's doing to push these particular individuals off? And sometimes you cannot be doing nothing. You guys just don't, you know, click off. And it's good that you find that out from face value, from the jump, before investing in an individual. Now, if you don't invest into an individual and then they tell you this information, clearly they took time to get to know you. So they're not just pulling this stuff out the wazoo. And some people can't be butthurt and put some information or put some feelings on you. And that's whenever you gotta decipher, and you gotta know who you are and whose you are, enough to know that, okay, yeah, no, that's extra, but okay, I've been hearing that a lot. Let me see if I can dissect it and see exactly what is going on. Okay, so I don't know, you tell me what you think down in the comments below. Did I give the right advice, or do you feel like, no, Whitney, you gave the wrong advice? It is them, you know. You can't keep changing for everybody that you meet, you know. Or do you feel like I feel that, you know, sometimes you do got to take into consideration what people are saying about you and see if, you know, you can take some of that meat and get rid of the bones. What don't apply, don't apply. But I don't know. Tell me what you think in the comments down below while you're there. Please do not forget to like, subscribe, and sharing is caring. So please share this video if you care. And so you'll be in know when I know. Do not forget to click my notification bell.
You can ring my bell. Ring my bell. Ring, ring. Ring a ring a ring ring.
Just want to know that you are here. Thank you so very much. This has been Advice and Reviews with Whitney D. Signing off. Bye.
Now don't act like you don't want to hear what I got to say. I digress. It's exciting.